Hello and welcome back to episode. I actually don't know what episode this is. I presume it's episode 6. I'll laugh. Is that all water? Yes, it is. I'll laugh if I'm wrong. I remember years ago, uh, watching a VTuber called Rusia. Not Petan at all. Played this game, and I think it was at this moment she was poisoned or something. And everyone was saying like, eat the herbs. So I used my like really shitty Japanese and like did it and said that as well, and they're like laughing at me, obviously.
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
Man, if only we had an ID badge, eh? Bad end. Heat resistant safe. Oh yeah, the code is in the side of that safe. In chalk. I highly doubt that you're dead.
Son of a bitch.
That's highly right to doubt that you're dead. Okay, cool. So 2, 12, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Hey, it's the stock. Turns into like a allowing it to be fired and reloaded in one smooth action. There we go. Boom. The shotgun is finally a shotgun. Da 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 dun. Ah, okay, so just makes it easier to shoot rapidly. So it just increases rate of fire. Man, playing like Call of Duty, Cold War, and then like seeing all these customizable parts really just makes me happy. That's like such a cool thing, and I just wish that Call of Duty would stop making games every single year and instead just put so much love and attention into the game that they made called Cold War that's already really good and everyone already really likes it. I don't know why they wouldn't. I feel like I actually need to
Hello, Leon's.
Headshot.
well that's what you're meant to do in this game. You're an idiot. Baited you. So that now leads us to here, which means we can get... Oh wait, there's a T-bar handle shit. Well, thank you zombie for being slow. Get fucked. Why is there nothing you can do for this thing? Get out of my way already. Thank you. Jesus Christ. It feels like you can't do anything against that thing. They're also just lamely designed as well. It's just a big fucking... You can tell I'm annoyed because I'm like, it's dumb in every way. I just don't... I already hate these creatures. everything I hate in horror, where instead of it being like this big build up to a big scare and like the scare is like something actually cool, it's just, hi, you can see me and you have to deal with me. I am annoying. Hey, that's so lame. Now I don't even have a way to hurt these enemies. Roll of film. You do not come to life. That's always good. Reload. Can we come back to life now? No. Hip pouch. One of the final ones in the game. Calming down now. I'm calming down. There you go. That is definitely dead, I think. Definitely, oh wait, we can just combine this and then combine this. And then put these down here. And then we're wishing that we actually had a, the ability to get the magnum at this point. So there's something here that we're missing. Is it just like the plug? Well, what does this go down to? Then it goes down to here, and we already can get down to there. So I guess that this is just to grab this now. Because we no longer need to go that way. Because we've unlocked a new way to get here. Okay, so now we have that piece. I think there's a puzzle where you can grab all of the things and then you can do the puzzle, and I think that's how you get the flamethrower and the other gun, which is like a stun gun. They're the sins of the earth. I'm gonna reload this. Oh, so it also speed reloads, I think. This time it is ammo somewhere here. Well, I'm gonna have to deal with this now. So confused. So we're still missing something in this area as well. Man, this... I think it's because it's also a maze that makes it annoying. Like, mazes are pretty inherently annoying. Okay, let's go back down here to our safe room. We've done so much and little. We should probably put some stuff away. Hope that we have. The annoying thing is we have gunpowder large, but we don't have any normal gunpowder. So I guess we'll just store those in for now. We probably don't need this many healing items. But like, look how many. We have more healing items in general. Like, if each healing item was like 20 handguns, would be probably in a better spot right now. Grab. And grab. Pretty sure the rook, knight are on the same wall. So, the rook and the knight are on the same wall, and the bishop and the queen aren't next to each other. The queen and the rook were opposite to each other too. So wherever the rook goes... So this one's the pawn. I can put that here. This one is the knight. Put that in. So it says that the rook and the knight are on the same wall, and the queen and the rook were opposite to each other. So the bits. So that means that I think the rook has to be that one. Wait, let me read it again. The queen and the rook were opposite each other. So this one's a rook, and the rook and the knight are on the same side. So this one is this. So knight, rook, queen. Rook and knight. The bishop and the queen aren't next to each other. So that means that's king, which means that the bishop has to be on this one. Which means, so now that there's 2 pieces missing. However, we are almost, in theory, done this puzzle. So, mental check of just, so it's like bishop, rook, bishop and rook. I have a piece of paper, and then pawn. I'm just gonna grab all of these just in case we need them for a puzzle right now, like in the sewers. But, yeah. The roll of film can go back, and then I'll just grab a, herb for right now healing. I'll grab one of these just in case. I'll save as well, just because I don't want to have to do this ever again. I don't like the sewers. No one likes the sewers. Sewers not fun. Also, as you can tell, the furthest I got into this game is playing with Claire is Escape Irons, which is so we played as Ada because we're playing as Leon. If you play as Claire, you have to play as Shell, not Shell. What's her name? Whatever her name is. You have to play as the little girl, and she's really annoying, obviously, because there's no way to defend yourself. And it's pretty much just like an well, not even Outlast. Outlast doesn't even have any like. It's just run from scare to scare. Really, that game is. But yeah. So it's just like like an area where you have to escape them. There's like one area in Outlast that's like that, but at that point, like there's a lot of games that have that. Just gonna have to run down this way. I do want to make sure that we use this as much as we can, so then we have all those doors open and then we can just leave it. It would be cool though if there was actual like a game where you actually wanted to close things at certain points. Oh yeah, that's like the hellscape, I think, at some point. Training area key, yay! Hellscape, yay! This looks like it's put here just so then you can finish. Huh. Oh, it's on the other side. And that must be the final use for it. So we go down here then. And then there's a thing, and then there's the bottom waterway, which... Ah, so that is the thing that has all the things in it. I know, very descriptive. So what we will do... and then that goes up middle. Does not help me at all. We'll find a way to open that one. And then we will do this. Because I think that is more beneficial right now, is just to finish out that. Then we do all of this. Because there's going to be shit down here, and I don't want to have to deal with that right now. And I'd rather be able... We also have... Oh, yeah, that's a cool cutscene down there. See how it's a bit bloated? There's a cool cutscene. I feel like that cutscene should have happened a lot sooner, actually. Because it kind of shows how they're made. Okay, so if we go up... Then... Well, we can't go through that way. So... That way is a no-go. So if we go down here... Sorry if I'm looking at my map a lot, it's just that I get turned around very easily. And I do not want to like have a moment where I'm like, oh, I just need to do this, and then I try to do it and then it doesn't work. Okay, there's another hangar. Okay, now this area is completely clean. No, I'm so bait 'em. I don't know how to bait zombies in this game. Maybe it's like you can't. It's hard to do in the water or something, but like, I have a pretty darn hard time. That's just a reset. Like, it resets where I am. Take fucking grenade. Leave me the hell alone. How many grenades does this guy need? Why are they so dumb? God, this area is so annoying to navigate. I would like my knife back. Can you tell I hate this area? Man, it's so irritating. Feels like everything about it was made to annoy you. Like, nothing here is like, oh man, it's really cool how you get stuck everywhere and then all the zombies just kill you 28,000 times and you can't do anything about it. Man, it's so fun. Why do they take so much damage as well? It's so irritating. Please just have lots of ammo. That's like the one thing I don't have any of right now. SZF. Okay, cool. Thank you. Fucking finally. So we have some more of this now. We have some more of this now. Oh. That's nice. Wonder where this takes us. Just takes us back to the RPD and it's like, just figure out the sewers. I swear there's fun. Oh my god, it does. Ah, that's how we come back into the RPD. But I do think maybe this is like a speedrun thing. Like if you don't want to actually do everything, all you need to do is this. But I do want to actually do everything because I think that there's cool items down there, and I don't want to just, yeah, you know what I mean. But if we go up there and like Mr. X is there, then I'll be a bit happier just because that means we get more Mr. X. Because I think he is a cool enemy. Unlike the really dumb water enemies that keep just doing dumb shit all the time. And that are not fun. Is it this one? So we're just gonna go use this to go into here. Because I think this is the only other use for this key, and as soon as, yeah, so now we can discard this key, and there's two places where we use this tool. So I want to use those up too. Aha! Large, and then yellow. So now we can make more shotgun shells. And we can make a lot. I think if you mix two larges, it probably makes a full stack of 60 or something. So cool. We've now done that. So now we will go back. We'll go back to a safe area, or at least try to. Oh my god, we're already 20 minutes in and we've not like done anything. That's why I hate the sewers. You just don't feel like you've done anything. Oh.
What?
I'm gonna throw Resident Evil 2 that one. I'll go this way because I don't know where the other one. I do love how the zombies like stuck here. That makes my life so much easier. Man, it's so crazy how like I think there's only 2 at the moment. I've only encountered 2, yet every single time I ever think of them, I'm just like the worst thing ever. Like literally just go kill themselves. Like Mr. X in that one part where we didn't know what we were doing at all and just died because it was just like, oh well, you're dead. You didn't know how to play the game. You did. Like even that was more fair, honestly. Is it like S Z J? It was SV something. Master of Unlocking. Gee, we have so much Magnum ammo and no Magnum. It's like the last series all over again. I I really hope, because the other reason why I want to explore everything is because I do want to get the Magnum, because I love the Magnum. I love any Magnum in any game, as long as it's actually like a Magnum, you know, like a high power weapon. So we don't need this anymore. We do want this. Oh, we don't have any, I see. Yeah, 55 ammo I think will be fine for a little bit. I'll move all of these non-essential items here. Just so we have a line of understood. Okay. So we'll save again. But just the fact that we've, like, done so little, it feels like, really just shows that, like, this area doesn't feel well designed. Because if it felt well designed, it would feel like, man, I really feel like I'm doing a lot, and I really feel happy about it. Man, we're running out slightly of healing items. Damn. I guess we'll grab that then, so then we have, yeah, more healing items. So now we want to go into that water pass area, so... I don't know where we're going, but it's happening. Like, I still have not gotten the answer to the muzzle. So my handgun has still not been fully upgraded. It feels very nice though, having a lot of handgun ammo. He's learning, he's beginning to believe. Okay, good. How are you still alive? Jesus. Okay, so that takes us up to one of these areas. Maybe this one? No, that took us down a different way. Where are we going in this place? I don't get where we're going in this place. It all looks the same. This is what people were saying was wrong with the laboratory in Resident Evil 7. Quick newsflash, I would much rather that area than this one. I can tell you that up front. Yeah. I mean, no, the break room brought us to the end of this area. I love. Oh, is that Claudette? Oh, there's just more handgun ammo.
What the hell?
Hello, Leon's.
Headshot.
Why can't the rest of you zombies be like that one zombie I just headshotted so easily? I know she's dead because I got my item back. And the other one I headshotted. I'm really happy that I got another headshot. Finally, I feel happy again that things are happening. I just want to go to that area that, like, I didn't go to because I didn't have the pieces for it. Pro tip, if you ever do this, just bring the pieces with you. It will just save so much time. I think this was the area we wanted to go to that had the thing where we could, yeah, this was. Yeah, just bring them with you because you don't want to do what I have to do right now. Or what I had to do. This is a cool cutscene here. Cutscenes, maybe. Yeah, so that's the icky gamma.
What the hell was that? Oh my god. This is getting worse.
If it's the fun you is the bad design. Finally, I can get past the stupid monster. Please don't grab me, please. Thank the Lord, I can just progress. Hate those things so much. Never, like, most enemies in video games will not piss me off. Because most enemies are like, you know, like, oh, they're meant to be, you know, they want to kill you and they're meant to be super scary. Like, it's meant to be this cool challenge. And I'm like, okay, okay. But those are just meant to be there to piss you off. I do not know any other explanation to why that enemy is here in this game. Now, let's hope Cody can complete this puzzle very quickly or else we're gonna have issues. So that's a queen or a king. And we can't do that yet. So this is queen. And this is king. This is a door. With the flamethrower behind it, so I was right. Electronic part, so then that gets closed. Okay. Ooh, and there's a blue herb here. Probably so then when you go backwards and you take 20 gajillion damage because the enemies are so bad. Why must they be there? Why must they be a thing? It's not even like like cool rage, as I would call it. It's just disappointment rage. And you never want a player of your game to have disappointment rage, ever. Oh, I don't think you can. I think you have to... I don't even think you actually need the other pieces. I think I'm just being an idiot. Okay. So we jump down here. King piece. Woo. And then we unlock this. We unlock this. Okay, geez. And then we get the chemical flamethrower. Oh, you probably get the G-Vault when you play Claire. Combine it with itself. I'll just use this. The knife actually does have value to it. Don't know why they made that other door available. 'Cause I didn't even use it. Maybe there's like another way to do the puzzle. The annoying thing about this is it's also mandatory to do this area. So they literally just said, let's fuck over our players and have mandatory boss battle things that no one wants to deal with. Hate areas like this. Immediately rewarded for not throwing away that knife. I think this way around is the best. I'm not 100% sure, but I presume it is. It was cool as you got further in. Things became darker and darker and scarier. But the mental sacrifice, thank you, zombie. The annoyingness far outweighed the fun that could have been derived from this area. I feel like they were like, oh yeah, remember in like Revelations 1, you know, that enemy that would grab you when you're in water. Yeah, let's do that again, cause you know people really like that. That was kind of cool, huh? Wasn't it? And people were like, yeah, that was cool. Yeah, it was really nice that it had no health. There was 20 different grenade types. You really didn't have to ration things that much, so it really helped. Yeah, it was just really good. That there was nothing really annoying, big, scary there that would totally ruin you if you know, something bad were to happen. And they're like, yeah, anyway, so we're gonna make it have 20,000 HP. We're gonna make it too big for you to really move around easily. We're just gonna really make it so you wanna kill yourself. Because the small ones in Revelations, like, yeah, it's fine because they're small. Like, that's the point, is that they're small. So they're not annoying. But in this, they make them so big and so massive and strong, and you actually really
Almost there,
need
Aiden.
to get Is this dumb? Oh, I get it now. I get it now. So that means that we must have everything we need to do I get it. So we'll save this, and this will be all for the next episode. We'll probably be going back um to try to grab the Magnum, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.